What's good with you?
With what, man? I've been drinking all day. Leave me alone.
He just did a whole bunch of nut shit before. He just did a whole bunch of nut shit.
Yeah, I heard.
Luckily, we got some new sounds.
Why are you gay?
Yeah, there you go.
Nah, that's. I heard we rolling. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Burn After Rolling. My name is BT. I got my motherfucking squad in the building. Introduce yourself.
Yo, you already know a scoop right here.
You already know what it is, bro. Timmy Gage, north side of the Ram, F block, top of the hill. Anything I say on this podcast is for entertainment uses only.
So yeah, Woody got the fourth mic and he dipped on us. He basically he answered the phone. He was with his girl and he's boo loving, so he's not here right now.
I respect it.
I don't know.
Niggas want to be cuffed up with they booze so bad.
Yeah, that ass. Niggas want to be fucking hubby so bad.
Did you see the picture? It's like a meme, but it's a picture of a dude who put a glizzy on a counter. Like he went to go buy a glizzy, and he put it on the counter. No box.
He just put the straight
no
Frank?
paper.
Straight Frank?
Not straight Frank. It was a raw glizzy though, so it was like a bun. He put the glizzy was on the bun. The bun
Frank
was
in
on
the bun. The bunned up Frank.
Yeah, the raw bun was hitting the counter.
Okay, and
you see nothing wrong with that.
That's a lot wrong with that. I'm wondering.
Was he pink?
Yes.
Oh,
not surprised.
That's the whole explanation.
I've seen white people do a lot of questionable things when it comes down to hygiene.
I thought you were gonna say with glizzies. I was gonna be
with
weak
glizzies,
off that.
with glizzies too, but
glizzies
I mean,
especially
with glizzies. But like hygiene, definitely. Like, I've watched.
How do you dress your glizzy up?
Ketchup.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not like a fancy schmancy type of nigga.
I only eat.
I'll do
four
like
glizzies
chili cheese if
summer.
like needed, but like I don't really fuck with glizzies.
I do
that
Memorial Day weekend, July 4th, a rando, and then Labor Day. I only allow myself 4 glizzies now. That's it.
I'll have a sneaky glizzy if there's like nothing
a sneak
in the fridge.
Yeah. So I'll do ketchup, spicy brown mustard. I put a fucking a pickle spear on that bitch.
See, you do way too much.
Nah, because if I'm only gonna have 4, I gotta get right with that glizzy, bro. You know what I mean? And I get the good Jones from out east, from the duck farm, the Polish spot.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the shits that what's the what do they call kosher? The kosher Jones?
Oh, the kosher Franks. Kosher
what was them
Franks?
shits called? I don't know.
I think they were just kosher. Wait,
kosher Franks,
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
called
Hebrew National.
Oh, Hebrew National.
No, nigga, they're not Hebrew National.
Nathaniel.
Special shit that Grimy had. He brought them to your birthday one time.
Well, first of all, my dad.
No,
that's my pops.
that's
like those are the Polish Jones.
Yeah.
Fire. I don't even know what they're called. They're definitely kosher though. I believe so.
So you just what kind of glizzies do you get? We just be getting
those
cheap
ones.
Shit. My girl loves glizzies.
Nah. Once I realized that there's like upscale glizzies, I'm like I'm never fucking like. All right, I would probably fuck with like a Ballpark maybe, or a Nathan's. But anything else besides that, I ain't fucking with that glizzy.
There's a lot of glizzy talk. I don't know how I really.
It's the summer, bro.
It's
Who had a glizzy yet? Anybody have a glizzy yet?
I mean,
you have.
I
have not had a glizzy yet.
On the low.
I have not had a glizzy yet.
One.
You had a sneaky a winter sneak?
It was like a few weeks ago because it was one of those didn't feel like going nowhere, buying no food, so I just made
mac and cheese or just a glizzy.
Nah, it was just a glizzy with some fries.
Okay.
My girl made it for my lunch, I think, actually.
All right, I respect it. Them glizzy burps are fucking trash.
Wait. You ate? Wait, you was at work eating a glizzy?
No, come on, bro. That shit was right in the crib. I came right in the crib.
No, but I'm
bro,
okay.
On the low ski, bro.
Y'all like?
Nah, I thought you was the type nigga that your girl packed you a lunchbox with a glizzy in it.
Yeah.
I was gonna chop you just now. Like,
hell yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Did you just
Nah,
say you gotta?
The white people at work wouldn't even care. Oh man, a hot dog, man. Wow, you eating good for lunch, buddy. You eating good for lunch, pal.
That's a filet mignon in the pink world.
Nah.
Filet mignon glizzy.
Fucking y'all boil or grill?
Grill, bro.
Grill.
Like, I like it. If they're not like burnt a little bit, I ain't really jacking it. Honestly.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. This is.
I like
sound
sear
bad,
marks. I like sear marks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on the grill, got the little lines on it. I like
fire.
Hell yeah.
Got it only right.
But I also like a boiled glizzy.
Are you a
like
kielbasa type of nigga though?
Yeah, I fuck a kielbasa up.
That's what I'd rather fuck with not kielbasa. I'm bugging. Brat.
Bratwurst?
Brat, yeah.
Yeah.
The cheddar brat's stupid.
I haven't had a cheddar brat in a motherfucking shot.
See, that's the thing. I don't be getting glizzies really. I be getting the
Okay.
cheddar. My girl be buying the cheddar.
Is that why they
brats.
call you Bad Time Brat?
No, they never call me that
Oh,
ever in history. That is weak.
That is weak.
Why are you gay?
You the one taking the brat.
Bro, I'm sorry.
I am not. You know what I mean?
Taking
I'm
the
over here,
L.
silly glizzy. But nah, I fuck with them glizzies, bro.
Nah,
But only for summer now.
I'm not
When I
gonna
figured
lie.
out what was in them, and like I really like, it's just and the burp too. It's like I gotta be like,
The burp is crazy.
yo, bro, I have to be committed to now burping for the rest of the day. You can't be around a joint. You gotta,
Immaturity has ruined
you know,
hot dogs.
you know what I mean? You gotta be blowing the glizzy burp that way and shit.
Yo, RIP to the Bordy Barn. Remember the glizzies at the Bordy Barn?
Oh, I only did the pizza. I
Bro,
never
I'll be honest with you.
because I knew that burp.
I wouldn't give a goddamn.
I guess there you don't give a
I
fuck,
would
bro.
yeah, bro.
Because these joints got some type of respect
we
for
be
themselves
fucked
at
up,
that point.
burping all over each other,
throw a
making
butter-
out.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just nasty.
Ooh,
bro.
wow.
Glizzy breath.
Yeah, glizzy
Yeah.
makeouts.
And then they coming
It
out the
was-
porta
Am I the
potty.
only one that didn't know Bordy Bone had food like that? This nigga said pizza. You
What?
talking
Yeah,
about
it was pizza.
glizzies?
Pizza and glizzies.
I ain't know that.
It was dollar glizzies.
I didn't know that.
Yo,
I
it
didn't
was
know that
not.
at all.
Listen, oh man,
I was in
RIP
that bitch smack. Let me tell you something.
Wasn't you off the Zans?
Let me tell you something.
Why'd you throw him?
Yeah, nah, he threw me under the bus.
Yeah.
He threw me under the bus. I'm used to that. You know what I mean? It's burn after roll.
Nah, yeah, this is burning
So-
after roll. This is where we let out all the bullshit.
Yeah.
I had a cheeseburger, like a grilled cheeseburger, like a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I think it was a little premature, but I was down south at the time, so it was like 90-degree weather, like late 80 degrees. Like that's when the burgers and the glizzies come out.
I have a burger at least like twice a week.
Yeah, but a homemade like on the grill burger, bro.
My girl made some homemade on the grill burgers the other day that were kind of crazy.
Okay. And when was the last time she was on the grill? Besides that time.
I don't know. We have like the smokeless grills, so we be just grilling.
Oh no, you're
sometimes.
indoor. I'm talking about outdoor
Yeah.
burger. I had an
It's a
outdoor
different.
burger.
It's different, man. It's
I had
different.
an
You can't
outdoor
just
burger.
grill
You get a
in
little-
your
when you
crib
get
and think
you
it's
get a little leaf on your burger. That shit's different, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tell a little ant falls in your shit. It dies from the heat. Know what I mean,
Word.
that's all flavoring, Paul. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's not a pause.
Listen,
Niggas
I can't fuck with y'all. I gotta pause everything. You know what I mean? Fucking with y'all.
Immaturity has ruined
Yayo
glizzies.
Yayo in the background crying, about to be. You know what I mean?
He's just
What's your
waiting to
favorite?
pause something.
Like, what do you look forward to? What food do you look forward to for the summer? Because
I thought you were gonna ask what's your favorite dick shaped food.
Oh, come on.
dick shaped food. Wow.
Why are you gay?
Like what the fuck? Why you thinking about dick shaped food, bro? That shit is straight.
You ever watch Superbad?
Yeah.
That's why I thought you.
That's
were
a
gonna-
question in there.
What?
That happened in there. They asked that question.
Yeah, the nigga got.
So you ain't never seen Super?
Yeah, you ain't ever seen Superbad, bro. The nigga got, like, he used to draw dicks in
yeah.
all forms,
Uh huh.
and they banned him from eating like food shapes like dicks too, hot dogs, popsicles. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No.
That's why I thought you were gonna ask that.
No. I was gonna ask what's your favorite like summertime food.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably a lobster roll.
Yo, that right there just blew my fucking mind. That is kind of like a
Summertime food.
Yeah. I would have
Yeah,
never
man.
went there for that though.
My girl just brought it. She was in Montauk over the weekend, and she brought me a fucking
On a Montauk lobster roll.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Nah.
Yo, how was your weekend though? Matter of fact, I ain't even asked.
What's today? Sunday?
You spent, yeah,
Yeah, no, I had a good weekend.
spent the days drinking
And the nights.
and the nights.
Yeah.
How much reflection did you do?
You know, like in the Jewish faith, when like somebody dies and they put a towel over the mirrors for like a week.
Yeah.
That's how much reflection I did this fucking.
You didn't know reflecting at all. Okay,
Some
okay.
type of reflection, man.
I just, who knows? Who knows?
I'm trailing on the man in the mirror.
Yo, fucking. You ain't do shit though. Oh, I seen you last night.
Yeah,
I
I was with you
forgot.
last night.
I forgot. We did a TikTok.
I did my first TikTok. You got like a little like nothing for that? No clap, nothing. I did my
Ain't
first
no goddamn
TikTok.
clap for no damn TikTok. Everyone does
listen.
TikToks. There'd be 75-year-old niggas doing TikTok.
All right, well I'm 3 years in. TikTok been out. I didn't do one TikTok. It was my first TikTok.
TikTok's
you
been out for
early.
3 years.
A short. I know it got big on 2020, so I just
Bruh.
added another year.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
TikTok been out for a while. You
That's
just an old head,
insane,
so you
bro.
don't get it right away. You know
Nah,
what
like I remember musically, but that's what TikTok used to be.
Yeah.
That's
Yo, what's your
crazy,
favorite summer
bro.
food, bro? School.
Yeah, I'm a watermelon guy.
Okay, I respect it.
I mean, it's refreshing. It cools you down. You know what I mean?
Timmy's over there thinking nigger.
Nah, come on, bro. Like, don't put that on my jacket. I don't think like that. I'm over here thinking,
Atypical,
y'all weak
typical
on that
nigger.
one?
yeah. I'm
It's
thinking
refreshing and cools
Let
you
me
down.
guess. That's what he was trying to set niggas up. He thinks he's slick. Let me
nah,
say-
bro. The best shit I'd say was
These niggas is weak.
Mitch's jerk chicken. Fire.
That's a summertime
That's
food?
not a summertime.
That's a
food.
summer
That is
time because
now.
we have it almost every summer because we pay Mitch to come pull up, and to me that's just like what I think of.
So
So
like jerk chicken's.
did I say all out loud?
Yeah, you
Get
should-
off your
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, get off
yo.
your fucking phone. Who is that? Talk about it. No,
Nah.
who is that? Speak on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Put her
we
name
already
out
spoke
there.
on it.
Did she beat you up? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he said, "Oh," to that. He picked up the phone and said, "Oh."
You some motherfucking nut.
Hey, man. Shout out my guy Kennard in the back,
Yeah,
man.
Kennard's in the building.
Yeah, Kennard in the motherfucking building, man. Yo, bro, get off of your phone.
just
You're
sending-
sending a snap to a girl that beat you up. Put the fucking phone
Yo,
down,
she didn't
man.
beat me up. Beat up is like a ground and
Did
pound.
did she tell you she didn't have any involvement in Texas since she's been there?
No, hell no.
Oh,
She never
okay.
lie like that.
All
and
right,
shit.
all right,
Yeah,
all right,
nah.
all right,
I know
all
what it is.
All right.
I ain't gonna put her business
Well,
out there.
what
but
it
she-
is, just times that by 3, and then I mean that's the real number.
See, the problem is that you say and you react like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like in
BT is low key hot off that. Oh yeah, look, he's
Yeah,
hot
like-
off that because he knows
yeah, bro.
what
it's
it
like,
is.
nigga.
Let me be happy for 30 minutes.
That's not happy, bro.
How is that not happy?
Is
if
that
I'm
happy or
on?
is that a temporary band-aid for? Is that a band-aid for? A
Yeah,
wound?
he's looking.
Who's
yeah.
wounded?
You motherfucker.
I'm fine now.
That's cap.
All right.
That's cap. Because you bring up the bullshit anytime you get.
How do I?
Yo,
I
quiet
did
on the
not
set.
bring no bullshit up. When's the last time I really came here and was just like, yo, I'm fucked up?
right now.
When you find condoms and the thing, you said that last week on the panel.
Yeah, but that was just being weak.
Exactly. Every joke has a
Truth
form
and
of
jest.
truth.
All
yes.
right, but whatever. There was
So,
no I didn't find no
Listen,
condoms.
just accept it. It's cool.
It was raw. Like I know that.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh.
So,
my God.
yeah. Over there eating BV pussy, looking smart.
Damn.
That's
He was eating it too, though.
yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Listen,
So
Looking
you
smart.
was out there making out.
That's
Never
why I
mind.
did not eat no box recently.
that's why
I'm
he had
not,
that sore throat.
I'm not eating no fucking pussy, bro. I've been scarred from. I'm not putting my mouth on a vagina for a while.
Marv is weak off. Nah, Marv,
What's
a
up-
nigga
what's
woke up with a sore throat. I know it's only 2 options. You slept with the fan directly on you,
And I had the fan.
and he
on
don't
in the
got a
room.
fan,
Yeah, well,
and he don't got a fan,
Yo,
or you ate some box.
Trailin'. I got the fan. I got the fan. There's a fan in the room.
Nigga, that's a ceiling fan. Nigga.
Yes,
Get
above
the fuck
me.
out of here. This nigga is weak.
above the king size.
Yeah, above the king.
Above the
size.
king
I
size.
know it was above. Yeah, you talking about.
Nigga was
Above the king size.
eating that ass.
Yeah.
I did, yo, bro.
Busting
I
open her
haven't-
pussy
no,
and ass.
I have
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
No, bro. I haven't licked an ass.
Wide eyed. Yeah.
I have not licked an ass in like 4 years, 5 years.
4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
Good for you. I never did it in my life.
For real?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Not my
Scoop,
thing.
you ever lick a butt?
Look a cat. Oh, all right. Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
Was that like a
all
he hasn't
Alright.
like motherfucker, or was that like he just? Oh, you're good with that?
You're not
Alright,
into
cool.
that, bro.
Alright,
It's
yeah,
just
I
we
don't
don't do
like
that.
no booty play. Really, to
Keep
be
it
honest
P,
with you.
man.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes.
I look at it like this, bro. God, I already went over this with the Oculus and the pocket pussy and all that shit. God created the vagina to be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
What? Yeah.
Now
going
we
in the
over
butt
here
is cool
sticking
though.
dick in the like, yo.
Dick in the butt. Dick in the butt is cool though. Like I put my.
It doesn't do any, like it's cool because like that one part is tight.
It's just cool because you can bust in it. That's the
Yeah.
only really like reason. It's kind of cool.
But like it's got that like, it just got a grip right there. But the
Yeah.
rest is just like you're just like yo, yo, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like there ain't nothing past that. You know what I mean? And there's no feel good juices unless they drip down. A vagina, God knew
Getting
what he
real
was doing.
technical.
God knew what he was doing with a vagina. He was like, we got to make this shit perfect. Because like I said in the last podcast, if there was a tree out there with a hole in it that felt game, we'd be fucking that tree instead of fucking pussy.
You think one day they're going to come out with like a video game system with like a hole in it?
I mean, if they do, I'm going to be honest with you, I'll see y'all next game, man.
Yo, remember we played, what did we play, Pub?
It was PUBG. And yeah. Nah, so for all y'all who never played PUBG before, every now and then there'd be random crates that would fall down, and in that crate in that game would be the best weapons and shit.
Yeah.
And you would just, if BT saw that crate, but if you go to the crate, you're food. Everybody's looking at that crate, so you getting clapped. And BT knew that, so every time the crate would fall and he see it, you would just hear him go, "Y'all see y'all next game," because he knew he was about to die, because he knew he was going for that crate.
Going for that loot, man.
That shit
gun.
was, when you said that, bro, I fell out, bro. Dead ass. I was buckled when you said that shit. You're like, "I'll see y'all next game, bro." PUBG gave me a anxiety attack once.
The last circle is crazy.
No, so I'll tell you what happened. I had the headphones on, and I'm guessing the two other people I was playing with were probably in a party or just whatever. But this is when the new map came out, the sand map.
Yeah.
And I'm in a pickup truck, and I'm in the back, and we're just driving, and I'm like trying to talk to them, like, "Yo, go this way, this way." And they didn't say nothing, so like I just gave up on trying to like interact with them. So I'm just sitting there, and they pulled over. They got out the car, and they clapped me. Yo, that shit freaked me out, and like I was just like for like 3 days, I was like even questioning friendships in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Kennard was there when I had. Well, that was an anxiety attack. Kennard was there during an actual panic attack because of a video game. It was the zombie game.
DayZ?
No, State of Decay 2.
State of Decay. I remember that game.
Bro.
I remember that shit.
My favorite character, because as you know, when you're dead, you're dead.
Bro, the favorite character, man, RIP my nigga Phil. Damn.
Yo, so I was right outside
Superman.
of camp. And what's the big dude's called? Juggernaut?
Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut killed me. And I'm like, and I just stood up. And I was like, "Kennard, I'm having a heart attack." Yo.
Yo, bro, I'll be honest. I stopped
in
playing
that
DayZ.
bitch was ranked up. So
Yo,
I know you had all the
bro,
loot.
it was a day after I had a fucking. I was with Papa Stove the night before. I got catted, all fucked up, playing that game hungover. Once that dude died, I just stood up. I'm like, fuck. I was like, "Yo, Kennard, I think I'm having a heart attack." I was like, "You gotta take me to ER." So, and the weak shit is, at first you were like, "I know you're having a panic attack," but then when we got outside and you saw me like sweating, I could see it in Kennard's face, like, "Yo, he dead ass might be having a heart attack." You know what I'm saying? So now I'm dead. Bro, when I mean, like, I looked in the mirror before I went to the ER. I was white as fuck. My lips I was just sweat. I went to the ER, yeah. I went to the ER. That's a real panic attack. That's why when people say, "Oh, I have anxiety," I'm like, "Nah, yo, you're not." Yeah, if you have anxiety attacks and go to the ER, you're not like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro. That's
If you don't go to the ER. But so I go to the ER. I get an EKG.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you fucking
Yeah,
don't.
hell yeah. I was in there.
You wasted their goddamn time knowing you was having a panic.
Yeah. Cause my dad got home while you were
That's
like
some
trying
pink
to
shit,
talk
I
me
ain't
down.
gonna-
And
Yo,
I was
the
like, "Yo,
pink is-
Dad, you
That's
gotta bring me to
some
the
real
hospital."
pink shit.
I was like, "Something's wrong." I was like, "Something just happened." But I haven't had a
Pink
real
as his
panic
hat.
attack since I was like 14 years old. So that's why I was like, "Yo, this is well." I haven't had a sober panic attack since I was 14 years old.
Okay.
So it's usually when I get Yo, shouts out to the Canambulance. Is that what it's called? Canambulance. They gave me a pre-roll. This shit is fire. We're going to smoke this. I'm only going to take one hit because I ain't trying to go to the ER. But this shit is fire. Who would like to indulge?
The way you segued into that was crazy.
Word? May I have a lighter? Oh, and it's zombie green. So,
Yo, bro.
look at that bitch.
I
the
played.
cannon.
I had a. So, remember the nest?
The nest.
Remember the nest, the big nest that they would have? The infestations, I mean. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have those, like, where those houses and shit, those buildings that were all infested with zombies. You have to clear them out. I went in with my best cat. Like, he wasn't the leader. You know, it was
that's
my
the weird
Daryl.
shit,
It was my Daryl.
Because, yo, you need that one, like,
Yo, I'm gonna
goon,
be
you
real.
know?
It was an Asian cat in my head because I'm a sick. Because I come up with storylines also within the game. Like every game, I have a storyline for every single.
Even
I'm
if they have
talking
a
about
story
Madden.
for 'em, I'm like, nah.
My created player
Nah.
in Madden has a storyline in my head.
This is how
I'm
this went.
so
Yeah.
fucked up in the head, bro. So this was what was the Asian dude from Walking Dead?
Cunt.
Wow, Glenn.
Glenn.
Oh,
So
close.
he
Alright.
was like the Glenn of my group. Like he was but he was like Glenn mixed with Daryl because his fighting skills was crazy. So I went into an infestation by myself thinking I was Superman, and I got the boy killed. And I'm not gonna hold you. I deleted the game afterwards because I had too much anxiety to go back and play.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I couldn't do
once
it.
Glenn's gone,
Yeah,
bro,
because I went back to try to like go back and like I like drove past and like I seen like a juggernaut and a bunch of bullshit chasing me, screamer and all that. I was like, nah, can't do it. I just delete the game.
and it was done.
Do they have that happen? Oh,
Wait, what happens? Oh, I would freak out if I saw my son. That's the same shit. Even as I haven't played that game since then.
Hold on.
To starve?
No.
Well, someone's got to go.
No. I would kick niggas out the group though, cause they would be on some. You know how niggas was always bitching.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, yo."
Niggas be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I wish there was more batteries.
Yeah, like
Just shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
nigga. Like,
bro, we out here. Yo,
it's
you
a
not
fucking
see what's
apocalypse,
going on,
bitch.
bro?
We out here grinding, getting loot one by one.
You over here talking about batteries?
Yeah,
Go look for something.
For
motherfucker.
what?
I wish we had some
He
solar
probably out there
panels.
straight. You go in his room, just
Niggas be saying, bro,
like,
niggas
yeah, I
be-
know what you need them batteries for, bro.
Bro, the food source is so scarce, and niggas is talking about niggas on their little quotations would say, if we had some solar panels, the possibilities. Bitch, where the fuck, nigga? We can barely get food. You want to talk about some solar panels?
Bro, shout out to Ken Ambulance, bro.
Shout out Ken Ambulance. Shout
That's
out,
fucking
hey.
loud right
Shout
there,
out to
bro.
the actual sponsor of the show, Twisted Flowers. Buy your side 365 Marv. Don't even do it because it's broken. Yeah. But shit, yo, fucking. I'm not gonna. Yo, we haven't even talked about. There's a couple things
Which direction is this going?
Just pass it, bro, to whoever. Yeah.
What?
Pass it to
But
me.
he got
pass,
an L in his hand.
Pass it to me, bro. Jesus.
I pulled my shit out because I thought it was coming.
Hey, yo, y'all niggas heard Kendrick's album?
Yes, I
What
did.
y'all think, man?
First listen, I was not not that I wasn't impressed.
Fire.
I just feel like I went into it thinking it was gonna be better than what it was. But after there's replay value, so like the more I listened to it, the more I like kind of like liked it. You know what I mean? Because the intro threw me off immediately.
The intro was kind of dirt at first.
Like when I
listen.
first heard it, like it was at the point I was kind of like, oh no, like I'm really not gonna like this whole tape. You know what I'm saying? But
I think that shit was better than Damn.
That's a stretch. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I ain't doing all that.
Yeah. Oops.
yo,
Knocked
right
out
here,
the
man.
cherry. Yep. Oh, damn, wow. But I don't know. I thought that shit was better than Damn, bro. I'll tell you this, bro. The We Cry Together song could honestly, like, you can turn that shit into a fucking movie.
Mhm.
That honestly, and this is maybe a crazy take, bro, but that seriously, to me personally, is my favorite performance of, like, my favorite female vocal performance on a track ever. Like, literally, of all time. Like,
date?
all time female rap, all time for me.
I say shut the fuck up when you hear love talking.
Is that from the song?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is,
Oh,
right?
Right,
it
like
is?
that one? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not from. No, I don't think it's from that song.
Because when
though.
you said
Oh,
we
so
cry
it's the-
together, I was gonna go Ja Rule
No,
with
I'm
Charlie
talking about the
Baltimore.
song We Cry Together by
When I
with
cry,
by Kendrick.
we cry together. When I cry, you cry, we cry. You remember that one song
That
on
was off key.
316?
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm key, bro. I can sing like a motherfucker. Do you remember that one song off 316 where he's like,
The dice are rolling, the dice are out.
No.
With the present danger of the round, I don't say to me how,
I
but
don't
we
know
each
what
get
the
it
hell you
on.
talking about.
Many 6 feet underground.
I remember playing that shit all the time. That wasn't on Vinny Vinci. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it
That
was
was some
316.
pink shit.
No, that was Ja Rule.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite Ja Rule song?
I don't really have one.
You don't have a favorite Ja Rule
I
song?
was never like a big fan.
Oh, because you know what it was? By the time you were of age, 50 already
I
destroyed
wasn't.
his
Yeah,
career.
and on top of that,
You know
I'll
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
this. I didn't really start like listening to like rap predominantly
Mhm.
until I was probably about like 12 or 13.
I was 9,
I was
and it was
yeah.
DMX.
Well, it was, all right. So My first album, my first like rap album.
What's that painting?
My first rap
What was
album,
that?
I
Did you
think
just say
was.
did you just say it? The Sistine Chapel? Is that what you just said? Oh,
Yo,
that's
bro.
what I thought of with the painting because he was passing over. I'm high. Go
Shut
on.
up.
See, this is why I can't smoke
Yeah,
weed, man.
yo,
I'ma
you
have
just
one
going.
more uno mas hit.
What you need is you might need a little Ritalin. Oh,
He called it. Okay, it is in the rule book. What movie? What movie?
I have no idea.
What movie?
I have no idea.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, bro. This nigga
Okay,
over
it
there
is in the rule book. I'll give y'all one more hint. Maybe two. I'll give you two more. Don't bring me here anymore, right? Don't bring me here anymore, right? Don't
All right,
bring
we don't
me
know
here.
what you're talking about. Give up.
Space Jam, man. Y'all ain't shit, bro.
That might have been the worst podcasting
Don't
has
listen. That
has ever happened in history.
Call me in the
And
days.
burn after
I'm like,
rolling
what the
history. I'm just
fuck
sitting here
is he
like-
talking about?
Yeah, I was wondering. Yo, y'all seen motherfucking what happened with Lil Meech?
He got locked up, correct?
I heard he
Yeah,
got
bro.
arrested. What happened?
I don't know. That nigga got bonded out already, bro. But
Okay.
fucking
Free Meech, he ain't do it.
He's free.
Good. Well,
It was like a 1.4 mil bond though, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. Some shit. That
It
nigga
sounds felonious.
He was like scamming. He was like scamming and shit
Okay.
and a bunch of crazy shit. But I don't understand though, bro. It's just like, nigga, you on a TV show, like a very successful TV show at that. It's like, I don't know if this was like prior shit or what, but it's like, damn, bro, like nigga, get the fuck out of that shit.
What's the statute of limitations on scamming? I'm sure there's
Statute of limitations, I think in general is 7 years.
There's certain things that don't have statute of limitations though.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Rape, no, rape does. I don't think rape does. 'Cause at the same time, a lot of people,
No,
rape-
no. There's no statute of limitation on rape.
it's not.
No.
All right, good. So rape and murder.
Are you sure there's no statute of limitation on I thought it was like on everything.
No,
No, nigga.
bro, you're not. Just
Yeah, go
think
ahead,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you never be watching them shits. Like 30 years later, they found out that his fucking
You're right.
toenail,
You're right.
You know
You're
what I
right.
mean?
You're right. I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that. Wow.
motherfuckers. Imagine that.
Bro, you what you
Doing
50,
fucking nice.
50
And you're
years
chilling
after a body,
30
you,
years,
your
you're
toes
fucking
is out
nice.
at that point. You got
You're
your feet
moving-
up.
Yeah, you're so far removed from that shit.
That
you
shit
think
never
you're
even
chilling.
happened in your mind,
You
bro.
caught 10 more bodies after that, and they don't know it.
It's
Nigga
just
said
the-
10 more
Yeah,
bodies.
yeah.
And it's the first out of 11 that you get
Yeah.
knocked for.
And it's the oldest one.
Yeah.
And you
'Cause
like,
once DNA got into this shit, they was like, "Oh no, we, we need you right back. Come here, I gotta talk to you about something." You know what I'm saying?
Bro, what the
now at that point, do you go for the bogey and the KFC or what? What do you do in that
Hold
point?
If they like what? If fucking 50 years from now, like first of all, I would never do that. But
You would never do what? The bogey and the KFC
no,
What's the
Yes.
bogey in the KFC deal?
deal?
Hold
The
on.
bogey and the KFC deal is you snitching.
You in
for
there
that,
chatting
for that
for that
KFC and that bogey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the,
bogey
deal.
in the- oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
that's
bogey
fucking-
and the KFC deal.
what's son from The Wire who was eating the fish? They
I ain't see it. I ain't finished the wire.
damn, not Weebay, the one who does the
Why are you looking off camera? There's no. This is the podcast.
because Kennard's seen The Wire and
Oh.
your girl got her hand up. I think she might know the answer.
Podcast
You know
is
who
here,
it was?
brother man.
He's the one with the meme where he's like,
Well, look at the main camera, if anything. If you look.
it's not straight. Was it Weebay? No, who's all right? Whatever. We off that. All right. But anyway, he was in there busting shit down, but he knew he was doing life, and they're just giving him mad because he knows he's going away forever. So they're giving him mad food, and he's just admitting to murders that he didn't even fucking do, just so they can close cases. What? I need to get closer.
You think that is there nigga? I ain't never really heard of any niggas from out this way telling. What you know anything? Not like that.
What you mean?
Not like that, but like you
What
know what I
you
mean? Like
mean?
what the fuck? Like bro,
That's a real thing.
Cause they're
That's
niggas,
a
cause
real
they're niggas,
thing,
cause
bro.
like bro,
I can't hit this.
do niggas really be out here really telling? out
Bro,
here?
that's a real thing. CIs, criminal informants, are real things. Bro.
like I'm talking about like out here, bro. You be
nigga,
hearing
yes.
about niggas?
What you mean?
What,
Niggas
bro?
be informants out
What,
here,
bro?
bro?
What?
After Davis? Affidavits.
Some of your closest friends that you graduated with
wrote the whole motherfucker. Yeah.
What?
Black
Bro, I'm
and
not
white.
gonna lie. Like I'm
On that black and
I got
white,
to
bro.
so the fuck away
Yo,
from
bro,
everybody. I
there's
don't talk to
people-
nobody,
there's
so I don't
people
know
in the
shit.
Ram who dropped dimes and moved out of country.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a
Old
fact,
heads?
bro.
Older people, I'm assuming.
Both.
Wow.
Both.
I know a nigga.
But there was an older head. I wouldn't even call him, well, to you, he an old head, but like, he got the fuck up out of here. Bitch is in a different continent. He's in a different, like,
time zone,
ti-
continent,
yeah,
everything.
bitch. He just woke up
That's crazy.
today. You know what I mean? And he was going to, now he's starting to go to work or something like that. That
You
bitch-
still speak to him?
Hell no.
I don't know.
No, I'm not going to talk to nobody like that.
Would you
That's
be
like one of the
friend? Would you be friends with anyone who's a rat?
No. Because, bro, that is like the lowest form of
So
just.
all right, here's my thing. All right, so boom, your friend. So you're friends with cops though, right?
Yeah, I've law enforcement friends.
Okay.
For sure.
Your friend is a cop.
Okay.
Your friend witnesses another cop doing some dirty shit, but he tells
It's
on
a
him.
different, bro. No, it's completely different. That's a different oath, bro. They got
How?
the thin blue line.
So he has to be a snitch every single time, 10 times.
Well,
out of
no,
10.
because that's on the other side of that thin blue line. That's why they don't snitch on each other. That's why it's so hard to indict cops and do all this shit, because nobody talks, because they stick to that code.
So my question,
like,
my
you know what I
question is
mean?
though, would you regard
And they
him,
got good lawyers and shit like that.
would you regard him as a
Please
hero?
do not pass me that.
Would you regard him as a hero for snitching on the other cop though?
No, not he wouldn't be a hero in my eyes. Like there's
So he'd be a rat.
correct, but it wouldn't be. It's just different. It's a different code of ethics on two different sides of the fence. So he's just upholding his shit.
I don't know.
I'd
man.
still. But what the fuck? What happened? What did this cop do?
I'm just wondering. I'm just not at all. I'm just
Talk
this
to
is
us.
just.
Break it down.
You know
I
what
don't
mean?
have any. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe a rat is a rat.
That's
Tis
the way I
true.
see it. I mean, that's the way I see it.
Tis true. But
Maybe-
at the same time, like he doesn't have to abide by that code. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he ratted on
what would it take you to rat? What would it take y'all to rat? Actually, what would have to be on the line for y'all to rat?
I would like to think, what's this shit called when the samurais kill themselves? Yeah,
Bushido.
I would just hope that like bro, what the fuck am I gonna do? Come home and be a rat? Walk around and be a rat? Grow a fucking tail out, be a rat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, but like what?
fuck?
I mean, bro, everyone. Realistically, everything has a price. Everyone has a price. Like if there was a certain situation, what would make you rat? If something happened maybe to a loved one, or something happened maybe to, you know what I
at the
mean?
same time,
Where
like,
you
what?
got a rat
that's
to
what
get
I'm
a
saying.
loved one back.
Yeah, no,
What?
because if anything, if it's a loved one, like my mom gets killed, I'm not ratting. I'm riding. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's a difference.
you know what I mean?
I don't
It's a
mean-
difference.
I mean,
Go ahead, say I won't kill somebody for
You
my
want
mama.
it?
No,
Oh,
no. We know about you, Tim. We heard about you. In
Shut the fuck up, man. But nah, but if somebody killed I think that would be the. If someone killed my dad, what'd you do, bro? You
What?
know what I'm saying?
Yo, this nigga.
That's some pink
But
shit.
like
too.
my
That's
mama,
some real double standard shit.
my
What?
mama, you can't kill my mom, bro.
No, but
Men
what,
do things to get killed. Women
not
just
necessarily.
Like, well, I don't know.
I am actually a strong believer in thinking that like a lot of the things that happen in your life are self-inflicted.
Me?
Everybody.
Oh, in
I was like,
general,
don't
you
put me
talking
out.
about-
I am
oh,
on the couch,
yeah,
but I was
I
like,
don't
don't
know.
put me on.
I mean-
Self-inflicted, bro. You know how many
Yeah.
outside forces then
Think about
change the path
no,
of my
because at the end
life?
of the day, no. You have to take accountability in what you do and what you choose to do. Because a lot of the things you do, you choose.
Stop choking them out. That's weird.
We want to turn this to a therapy session, Timmy. Lay
No.
up. Put your feet up, brother. Put your feet up, brother.
Lay on the couch.
Hold up, I got the white socks on. You ain't seen the bottom of them motherfuckers. Hold up.
That's weak, man. Yeah, put your
Yeah,
feet
man.
on.
Oh, they got the gray on it. I could have did this. Talk to me.
So yeah, man. So you talk to me, man. What's going on?
Come on, man. Chilling.
This is gonna be titled the Timmy
Nah,
therapy
This
session.
should segue into
Oh,
the
never mind.
men's mental health.
Come on, nah, school on.
Yeah, this if you wanna introduce Kennard, if you wanna introduce Kennard in this
Well,
situation.
first of all, let me enjoy this couch for a little bit. Can I come over this motherfucking 5 minutes? I'm about to take this nap.
You're definitely not taking a nap on the pod.
Nappy.
I will.
All right, so
moonsault
listen,
you.
what are we talking about? My
You
life?
want to talk about your life? You love talking about your life. Let's talk about it.
Ask me questions, though.
We
I don't want
can't-
to like just start from the beginning.
Let's start from the beginning.
That's not a question. That's
Talk
a
about
declarative. That was
your
not an interrogative statement.
talk
That was
about the
declarative.
talk about you and your brother, the differences between you and your brother.
Oh shit! So yo, you ain't rapped long enough and to be fucking with me. Oh, they didn't hear that off. So now they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I guess we'll start with his OCD and my OCD being completely different. No, he had alone time with my parents. I didn't, and then I came, and I guess I just stirred things up.
You stole the show.
I guess so.
You've always been like that.
Fuck him. I couldn't talk till I was 4-ish. Yeah, dead ass.
I know.
I had to go to a speech
What was your
impediment.
first word?
Cunt. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. Should I call my mom?
No, not right now.
I don't know what my first word. You know what's fucked up? If I called both my parents right now and asked what my first word was,
They don't even
They
know.
don't even fucking know. But Rich, they know his first word.
That's crazy.
You know what my first word was?
What?
Hot dog. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it was hot dog.
There's something
weak.
weak in
That's-
his head.
yeah, there's something
Is that
weak in it.
true?
I put that on God, bro.
I'm fucking high as a
Yo,
bitch in this
shit is
motherfucker.
That's weak.
So
it's on, and it's on video. It's on
oh
VHS.
shit! Hold up. Did you do this? Is this one even looking at me?
Yeah,
Yeah, but they can
it's-
barely
yeah.
see you though.
My face?
Hold on.
Just because I just want to get lost in this real quick. Which one?
Oh, it's been out.
Does that phone die?
Damn.
So what's up?
Did
What
you
were you
fix
saying? Yeah, it's fixed.
It's fixed?
Yep.
All right, hold on.
Guess who's Bizak?
Yo, man, there's a lot of fucking dead space, man. Holy
Nah, yeah, this is the
shite.
pod. This is the pod here. This is.
Fuck around and just, clip it.
Clip it.
Just clip
Flip
it.
it.
Just
Just
clip
wanna-
it.
Clip it.
All right,
Flip
so let
it.
me tell you
Bitches
about
want to
my
lick
brother.
it. Bitches always want to
Seg-
fucking two-hand
segue-
twist it.
Ooh.
Segue into
She
what
can
you
only
really
use
want to
one
do
hand.
with the men's mental health.
All right, so I'm back. Hold up. Guess who's Bazak? Still smell the piff in my whip. All right, so my brother, 5 years older than me, so he had alone time with my parents. I came about, and 3 years later, my mom was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna go live with grandma for a week." Lie, and then I don't know. He got like obsessive with school, from like as a young age. Like I remember when we had bunk beds. I had the top bunk. He had the bottom bunk. Let him try that shit now. I'll beat the shit out of him for that fucking top bunk.
You think
for
you'd win
bottom-
that fade right now?
with my brother?
Yeah.
If it's from
Richard Canham.
No, hold on. Shoulders only
Rich
or like actual
Wood Canham.
fight.
Listen.
Oh, Rich is dusting them off.
No,
What?
Yo, standing, I'm beating the shit out of Rich. Nah, from the shoulders only, I'm beating the shit out of Rich. Rich,
Put
if
him in
you
the front seat with me. I swear to God, I kick his ass.
nah, but I'm dead ass. Like if it was just like a shoulders only friendly fade, I'm beating the shit out of him.
Okay.
If it's like
Full body, it's over.
octagon shit, he can't grab me.
When do brothers ever friendly fade? That's number one. Number two,
You wanna
Rich
hear
is
about-
gonna
That shit,
slam
yeah,
you
he
on
might
your
dust you off,
fucking
dog.
neck,
He really might dust you
and
off,
it's
fam.
fight over.
I
If
met him
Rich
before. He
grabs
might-
you, it's clips.
All right.
You could believe it or not. You the little brother.
5 years older though.
Yeah, he got older brother over you his whole life.
I'll
That's
kick
it.
him in his fucking kneecap.
Did
Listen.
your pops talking about you guys in stand up? Did it affect you?
You know what? That's a very fucking interesting question, bro. Because it probably did.
Because it affected me when I
'Cause-
watched it.
For real?
Yeah.
It's like kind of fucked up sometimes. But my father loves me.
It does.
He does. So that's why it's like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
but he did with some of the things I heard him say. Like, he was very honest.
Yeah.
He was very, very honest, very raw, and like, you know what I mean. Like, sometimes, you know, people don't like hearing that bluntness. Sometimes, you know what I mean. Like,
Speaking of bluntness, I'm high as a bitch in this.
You think you're
motherfucker.
high?
Shout out to Can Ambulance. Listen to me.
What's up?
So, yes, I think it did at some points, but now I see it as like an art and a craft. Like, I can't even get mad at it because it's fucking hysterical. You know what I mean? But I think in my mid-20s it affected me.
Do you think it caused you to rebel?
I wasn't really.
Like, you resent it? Did you resent it a little bit?
No, but I'd be like, yo, bro, why are you saying this sometimes? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you still saying this shit?
You have the same thing. You do this.
What?
You don't do stand-up routines, though. You just do it in person.
What I do?
Sometimes you get diarrhea of the mouth. We'll say a little too much.
What the fuck did I say too much about? Is it like,
Oh, you do it all the time, bro. It's all good.
I'm honest.
No, I
It's
know,
honesty.
but it's not a bad thing. But it's a thing. You know what I mean?
All right.
It's a probably an acquired.
But anyway, he
learned
told me
behavior.
it was my fault. My mom left when I was 7 when we were turning off at exit 64 into 112.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you
So that-
cry every time you go down that road?
Nah, I really haven't. The weak shit is. So my mom left when I was like 3 or 4. She didn't leave. She's still in my life. She just left.
She left your pops.
She left my pops, but didn't take us with her. What fucking mom doesn't say no? My babies are coming. Whatever. Deeply rooted issues, guys. So anyway.
It better not be. Are you for real? You would have answered her? You have some real.
That's
real,
deeply
that's
rooted
real
issues.
Deep rooted issues.
Nah,
man.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
deeply rooted.
Marv, why are you weak off that? I'm not answering this. Marv, why are you weak off that?
That's crazy.
So when he said that, I still didn't really believe him. But then, like, you think about it, like, was that true? Should I call him right now, Rich? Rich, you up? You know, because he's got work in the morning.
Like, Tim, what's up, man? What's going on?
You know, he would hit me now.
That's what he's gonna hit him with.
No,
What's
he's
up,
gonna
man?
hit me with his everything okay. He's gonna say everything okay, and I'm gonna say, I don't know. You tell me. You'd be like, what? I'd be like, did mom really leave because of me?
Like, Tim, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about exit 64 turning on to 112, and you fucking told me she left because of me.
Oh, Rich told you that?
Yeah.
I thought your dad told you that.
No.
I was
That's
like,
rough.
damn.
That's rough. No, I could see the deep rooted issues if his dad told him that.
Yo,
But it's
one
like, that's
time-
like that stings you as
So
a
I
little
didn't
brother
have- I
hearing
used
that
to
from your
have-
older brother.
Before the wood decks,
Yeah.
before the big wood veiny decks.
Pause.
It's fucking good.
Why are you gay?
I used to have my like the what you walked up on. What are they called? The stairs.
Stairs?
Yeah.
A porch?
Weak. A stoop, nigga.
The stoop. Yeah. So the stoop was like fucking concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And there was no balconies or railings or whatever the fuck. Yeah, railings. There was no railings because I mean this is like early F block shit. Were you around before?
No.
Oh, you wasn't there for when we had the towels
I
stuffed
came
in
in
the
2013.
fucking windows instead of having fucking curtains.
I came around in
You know what I'm
2013.
saying? So there was no railings. And I'm like 4 years old, 5 years old at this point, and I walk up the side of the house with my dad, and he like nudged me off by accident when he opened the door. So there was no railing, and I fell, and I scraped my knee. Like I fell like on the side and just like ran down it. You know what I'm saying? I scraped my knee and shit like that.
Okay.
So now I'm crying. You know, I'm like, man, my fucking knee. You know, and he brings me inside, and I'm still in that bitch like my knee. You know. Like, I'm hurt, you know what I'm saying? So he's trying to put, like, peroxide on me, and he goes to do this shit. And I was like, I'm like, yo, I
you hit it
want
with the
mommy.
mom.
I was like, I want mommy. Why did he get tight and said, I wish she was here, too?
Oh, you can't, man.
Oh, damn.
You can't be pulling that man's heartstrings
Pulling
like that.
it right on him. Pulling it right
So, like, you know, He did put peroxide on my shit or whatever, but I was fucking happy because I just want my mom there. And guess what? She wasn't. She was not there. I could have bled out on my knee from falling off the stoop.
All right, so how does that affect you today?
We see how it affects him.
No, I want to know if he recognizes it. How does it affect you today?
I don't recognize it anymore. I feel like I'm a happy person
Do
now.
you feel? All right, tell me this. Do you think you attach yourself to women that you like so easily because they fill that mother void for the time being?
First of all, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Scoop didn't see me fall in love with Jones walking past me.
I was going.
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
listen. Nah, I was gonna say I've been through 3 different couches at that house.
On F Block?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
And then probably like 2 or 3 living
Chairs?
rooms. Living room changes after that.
Word.
After your last couch, probably like how many living room changes you say?
I remember.
It's like
I've
4?
been there for 2. I feel like.
Killer just kept eating them shits. He was kind of a dick.
I mean,
I love Killer.
I blame it on Murphy.
Yeah, fuck Murphy to hell, bro. What a horrible dog.
I don't want to talk about it, but I
Dirty
want to
Murph
talk
the
about it.
jerk, a.k.a. drunk on.
What, Murphy and Killer?
Or Killer.
When they were eating this nigga's Chinese.
Oh, he was hot off that. He was hot off that.
God, I never seen a man that mad before.
Oh,
That
so I
shit-
scrapped Killer over Chinese food 2 times. That's
No, or
weak.
it might have been like a sandwich or something.
We talked about me fighting Killer, right?
No, but this is a
On New
different
Year's
time.
Eve?
This
We
is
talked
when
about
Murph.
that shit.
This is
yeah.
when Murph and Killer was
Bro. Oh, shit. Can you bleep it?
They was carrying it. Whatever.
Can you-
We're not even gonna talk about it.
Who else
bro.
was there?
Oh,
It was a shorty,
It was
right?
just me and you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro. Cause
This is when I
just-
had to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I was a shorty there.
Nah, cause I thought y'all broke up at the time.
Nah, she was, I'll press it.
Yeah, I know. We know who
Oh,
it was.
okay, all right. So,
The
no.
little pretty, not the pretty shit. I'm sorry. The little thought that.
Yes,
that-
yeah.
done. Her man said done. Remember her man called you done that one? The man typed in DUN on Twitter to you.
That happened?
Yeah, you called, and then you said you didn't respond because you said he spelled done wrong.
Was it like done like Queensbridge done? Or
Yeah.
like done like it's
Yeah,
over?
yeah, done like
D-U-N.
Queensbridge done. Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be THUN.
Yeah, I know, and you said the exact same thing.
Oh. I
Yeah,
do not recall that.
I do.
Where
I
was
was
I
like-
at with this? Oh, so yeah, no, I beat the shit out of them.
Okay.
I was fucking sick, bro.
What are you talking?
It was like one of those things like when you ordered the food, it was there.
Oh, the dogs. Oh,
Yo,
okay,
bro,
okay.
and like like the food's there, but like you just did I say man weird?
Yo, I just this nigga stormed in and was just going.
pretty
to
much
town.
they fucking ate my
You
fucking
walked
Chinese
into
food.
them eating the Chinese food.
Yo, bro, and they're both just chowing down, and
It
that's
wasn't
how
Chinese food. It was a bagel.
it was a fucking and it was a 7-Eleven bagel that I just walked for. That's what made it worse, bro. I just walked for that whole bagel, bro. Yes, you're fucking right, son. And it was Murphy.
I remember. No, both of them. It was both of them. He had one. He had one, and he had the other.
Oh, they split that shit in half. They broke bread. They broke bread with.
You're like, yo, listen, I know we both
Yeah,
going down for
Murphy.
this, so I'm gonna hook you up. Oh my
Bro, but
god.
then he came in like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yo, I don't even want to go into detail. But bro, I sat there. I was
Let's
like,
put it this way,
bro.
bro.
I sat there,
If they
I
ever
was
saw a
cold
bagel
off
again,
that.
I was- yo,
they
it was
probably
funny.
left the room. I came up with that 7-Eleven bagel. They probably all, they just started fucking running. I'll tell you that, man.
Bro, this
R.I.P.
nigga walked.
Killer.
That
R.I.P.
ass.
Murphy.
Man, you already know.
This nigga just went on a walk for like 20 minutes. I was.
I
just
had to
sitting
just
there.
leave because I felt like
I
a
was
dick.
just sitting there
I felt like a dick, bro.
Oh, because
felt
you
like a-
catted them.
What? Listen, almost got Murphy up out of here. I'm not gonna hold you, son. Can't get into deets, but he was almost out of here.
Oh Lord, oh bro, I
I buried Murphy.
You did.
That's Timmy Vick right there.
Yeah. Nah, I don't put that on my jacket. I was just
Yo, you speaking of dog abuse,
Uh-huh.
you heard about Mike Vick coming out of retirement?
For what?
to play football.
Yeah.
Where?
You heard about the
what league?
the fan controlled
You
league?
said what league?
Yeah, what league
It's
is he
the fan controlled league.
Oh,
Basically, it's like
so
yo.
that's a real question, and I thought you were just being weak.
no.
Yeah, no, I knew he can't come back to the NFL. Then
Nah,
no,
yeah, I mean,
what?
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Come on.
Okay, I know I was dragging it, but yeah, well, bro, nah, I mean, shit, fan control football has like Terrell Owens plays in it, fucking a few other like NFL niggas playing it and shit, but it basically the fans pick the plays that they run and shit like that.
That's fire.
Yeah, this shit is hard, bro. It's a 50-yard field, so it's like it's a little different, but nigga, that shit is crazy.
How many
bro.
yards?
50 yards.
So it's a half.
It's a half a field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see? Have you ever watched?
Am I off the couch?
The AFL?
You're good.
You watch any episode? I mean, any episodes? You watch any games on the AFL?
I watched some USFL last night,
Yeah.
actually.
What is the name of it?
USFL.
Yeah,
Bro,
USFL. Yeah.
I was supposed to segue into me having a podcast with Kennard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you playing around, laying on the couch, telling your life story.
I'm having a podcast with Kennard about men's mental health.
Why
We
are
want to
you
bring
gay?
Kennard. You want to come on the pod
That shit-
and talk about it real quick? Come on,
Yeah, come
and
through,
please
bro.
welcome.
Yeah,
Our
welcome,
special
welcome
guest.
my guy Kennard.
Kennard, bro. What is?
Just sit right there with
Yeah.
Timmy.
Come sit next to Timmy.
Yo,
yeah.
you want to give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
3 minutes? I'll go take a
Yeah,
a
go
break.
ahead.
You know, go just fucking decompress about my
Do your thing.
childhood
We
traumas.
got a couple. Here, your bogeys falling out your pocket. There you go.
Yeah, bro.
Kennard,
come have a seat, bro.
Come in the hot seat. Let me
Yeah,
ask you a
come
couple
have
questions.
have a hot. Yeah. What's going on, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
Can you give him a little bit of a background on you?
On
What?
how's that camera?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, unplug it, plug it back in. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Nothing BT. How you doing, my man?
Yeah,
You go
fucking.
back.
Yo, can we get a little bit of a background on you a little bit? You know what I mean? Like, tell the people who you are, what you do. You know what I mean? Maybe you know what your interest is, what your interests are and shit. You know what I mean?
All right. I guess this is for the viewers. You know, my name's Kennard. No, man, just like, you know, I'm just a humble dude. You know what I mean? That's it. You know.
How long
like,
you known Timmy?
Humble
How long
beginnings.
you been around the crew for, bro? We done played lightsabers together
Bro,
as kids,
light
man.
skaters on the fucking hill, my God. You know, I've actually known you longer than I know Timmy. You know,
Deadass?
I've known, yeah.
For real? That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I met you when I was like 10. You know, so damn near. You
Damn.
Know, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I'm 34 now. You do the math. You know what I mean?
She.
Yeah, I'm up there. You know, I'm shortly right behind Timmy. You know, like I met Timmy when I was 12.
So what inspired the idea for a mental health? Like what actually? Because when he said Kennard wants to come do mental health, I was like, word. Like I was surprised. So what inspired the the want to do this?
So you know, the older we get, you know, I feel like men's mental health is very underlooked. You know, just like fuck it, just man up. Do what you
Talking
gotta
to the
do.
mic a little bit more.
Like if the older we get, I feel like men's mental health is like not an important issue. Not as important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, as men, what we know, like work hard, go home, pay the bills, rinse and repeat. You know what I mean? So like, not knowing like what's like you don't know to do next to you on the bus or whatever, just trying to get to work is barely holding it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like this is why like people go out. You know, like go postal, literally go postal. You know, go out, just break down. Society crushes them and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So it's just like. It's just like an issue that's very, very unlooked, and like if it's talked about, it's like shh.
Yeah.
Like,
It
people
is
look-
though. It's
yeah,
very true though.
stigmatized. It's very stigmatized, you know.
It's not even stigmatized. It's
Yeah.
just like, bro, you're just expected to be tough, isn't to like
That's
just because
it.
you're a man, you're expected to be tough. You're expected to be like be able to brush everything off your back. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like like we're expected to have our breakdowns in silent. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And not let no one know.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Most
like,
men don't have nowhere to go to talk to people and shit. Like, or they feel that they don't.
they
At
just
least.
feel like they don't, and when the guys do open up finally, you know what I mean? Like, either is like, because we get that sense of vulnerability, you know, like what I mean? Like I'm like, hey, like I don't open up a lot, you know. So like when I do, it's either like one is not received the way it needs to be received, or two is just not received at all.
You know, a lot of niggas' problems, a lot of like, especially like friends and shit. Friends' problems is like you'll say something serious and then they want to make a joke out of it.
For real.
You know, that's a big issue. You know what I mean? Even with myself, that's the thing I'll do sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? I make a joke out of everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes men gotta scale back on that shit.
On the flip side of that, though, is that a defense to them and their own personal mental health? You know,
basically, it's honestly a man's way of
going through it. You know,
it's basically a man's way of saying I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, but why aren't they trying to hear that? Will it trigger their own emotions and their own things that they don't want to talk about? Because when talking about men's mental health, the thing is now you start looking for cues in your friends. Like, yo, you all right? And you know if they're all right or if they're not all right. You know what I'm saying? Even talking about it, you start witnessing shit. You know?
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, yeah. I just like I said, bro. I just think that like, you know, we need to start taking each other more serious. That's what a lot of it is, and I think a lot of it too, is you know, people have egos and they don't want to seem weak, and they don't want to talk about what's going on in their life because, you know what I mean. Oh, if I say this, if I say what's on my heart, you know what I mean, whatever, they're gonna think this. They care too much about what people think. You know what I mean, and that's like a thing that.
Oh yeah,
also needs to get kind of broken too.
Yeah, it's also a societal aspect, you know what I mean? Because you said like not wanting to seem weak from that aspect, you know. But also look at it. I think it's also a nurturing aspect as well, you know, like growing up, you know, from mothers, you know, like hey, man up, you know, like no, that's not what boys do. That's not what men do. You know what I mean? Like boys don't cry.
Yeah,
you know, men don't cry.
You're acting like a little girl.
You're acting like a little girl. You know, so every very young age, we're all taught that. You know what I mean? So now when you hanging out with your friends and stuff, I mean, absolutely as well. You know, I'm like, oh, no, he's just kidding, whatever. People like your friends don't take it as seriously, you know, as you do. But when your friends who do take it seriously, you know, like those are the real ones. You know what I mean? Like the ones that will have you back through and through. Like, like, hey man, like listen, like I'm going through some shit. Like, all right, what is it? You know, what can I help you with? You know, and those are the ones that you need.
Is there anything like that ever happened in your life that like made you, like, is there anything that like made you think like I need to start doing this?
Nothing really triggered it as per se as general as that question is. It's more so like it's something that I always felt like I needed to discuss.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, like I've had friends, you know, like just even in the past year, you know what I mean, like who are people who I thought was right for me. It turns out, but they're not wrong, but nothing but wrong for me. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So like, it's we live in a world like, you know, like everyone who's the faker you are, the more you love. You know, and the real you are, the more you hate it.
That's a fact. I agree with that too.
You know what I mean? So it's like
ass backwards. Yeah, you can say
man.
yeah.
It's ass backwards. You know.
How do you feel about Kevin Samuels?
I don't even know who that is.
You really don't? You know?
I don't even know who that is.
He was just.
Oh yeah, yes. Kevin said, I know you're talking about though.
Yeah,
yes.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah, because he was actually opening up a lot of issues too that needed to be said. You know, I was like, it's not like
he wasn't just mental health though. He was just lifestyle.
Lifestyle, absolutely. You know, nothing wrong. Because I love women. You know, I mean, nothing wrong with that. You know, but like I feel like a lot of it is a double standard. You know, women, dogs, and children, like Chris Rock said, are only things in the world that's love unconditionally. You know,
that's a fact.
Men are loved conditionally. You know, the second the men stop providing, you no longer have use. You know, and most cases, not all cases, there are some exceptions, absolutely.
That's a fact.
You know, but like for unconditional love, it's women, children, pets.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree with that.
It's just what it is. You know, like, go ahead.
What I mean, no, there was nothing I was gonna say. I was listening to you, but shit, fucking listen. This is a rap podcast though, so I want to know what's some of your favorite rappers.
Oh man, some of my favorite current rappers or just
overall, you know what you listening to right now at the moment?
What I'm listening to right now, I'll believe it or not, the baby, you know.
Yeah,
the baby, believe it or not, like he's something like I can vibe to a little bit because I'm an old head.
I feel that.
You know,
It be like that
I'm from the
sometimes.
era from Omega, Nas, Pac, and well, obviously the greats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, even Eminem. All right, you know, like yeah, he's a white boy, but
He's good for.
still an artist. He's still an
I don't think he's amazing like that, but he's good for what he is.
Man.
He's a good rapper. He's a
Come
good
on,
rapper.
man.
He's good, bro. He's good. I'm
He's
not a
goated.
big
He's
fan
goated.
of his.
He's goated.
He's one of the goats. Like
Alright,
I won't take
alright.
away from his goat status.
Mhm.
He's not one of my favorite. Like one of my like I appreciate him for what he
You
is.
doing
and
all
his
that
legacy.
stuttering. You doing all that stuttering.
least
Oh,
lyric-
you
lyric-
know
No,
M's gonna
I
listen to
appreciate
this.
him for what I appreciate him
Shouts
for
out
what he
Eminem.
is. His music, he's dope. You know what I mean? If you go through my playlist, there's a few songs. There's only a few songs. You know what I mean? Like that's just
Yeah, what,
I don't even know because there's thousands of songs on my playlist. So
knees weak, arms are heavy, bottom of my sweaty ready. You know, you be listening to that shit in the mirror, bro. You know
Yo,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta understand. I grew up in not an era of not too far from you.
You did it.
These niggas, these white boys played these motherfucking songs out for me
Okay.
because they played them every day at wrestling practice, every day in the locker room.
Bro, you talking
every
to me, man.
you understand?
I understand.
So after hearing "Lose Yourself" for the 700th time
It's over it.
while you're fucking cutting weight,
Done.
sweating in a gym that you don't even want to be in. You know what I mean? You don't really.
Somewhere.
Yeah, you're over that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Fucking fighting through ringworm and impetigo and shit, and you don't want to hear that shit after Lose Yourself, especially in that era. No, I can't. I fuck that song. No, respectfully, song is fire. Song is crazy. I can't hear it no more because it just nah.
Brings up those memories.
Yeah, it brings. I just heard it too long. Heard it way too many times.
That's like one of those things. Like it's like a triggering memory. Like something you smell reminds you of something in the past. You know?
Well, songs get played out to me. Like I get over songs. Like I play songs out when I really like a song.
Okay.
Ask her. I'll play that motherfucker all day long. You feel me? And eventually I'll play it so much I just kind of get tired of it. And I have to go a long time without seeing it. Like even with movies, like back in the day, not so much now. I would always watch something every Star Wars. This is what bonded us. This is what Star Wars is what made us friends. Yeah,
That's dead, bro.
That's weak.
bro, I'm tight. I don't got no more lightsabers or nothing. I gotta,
You see the lightsabers they have today?
bro. I know.
Yeah,
them shits
real
is
shit.
crazy.
It was Christmas is coming up.
Bro,
Christmas is coming
listen,
up.
I'm not gonna
Just
lie,
letting you know.
man. We don't do. Well, I don't do Christmas.
You don't
She
do
do,
Christmas?
but yeah, nah.
You might mean a fire lightsaber, bro.
I just want a I would like a lightsaber, but I want to go build one at Disney.
Oh yeah.
That shit's chicken. Nah, that shit was closed. That shit wasn't open. But yeah, fucking. Yo, Timmy, you ready to come back? Yeah, come
Yeah,
through.
jump
Timmy.
back
Come
on.
chill.
Jump back on.
This is,
Y'all can talk about how you gonna structure the pod and talk about everything.
Oh, we got little bombs, little weed bombs.
Them
What's those?
baby
Shout out
baby
Anjanette.
Jeters. That's a
We
baby
got
Jeter.
Yeah, we got the little baby Jeter.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that, and it's gonna be before bed. Sorry, y'all. We got this joint spark.
We still good on that.
Yeah, we good.
We
on the
talking
camera.
about Kennard's. Well, what's Kennard listening to? The Baby.
No?
You listen to the new album with him and NBA YoungBoy?
Who's going in and out?
Nah. Oh my. Yeah.
no, I haven't listened to that one yet.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit is actually kind of crazy. Like,
All right. One thing. I put him onto it. It's Australian drill music. You ever heard of it?
fire.
Australian drill.
what's-
1-4.
1-4.
That's- 1-4.
I knew it was numbers.
1-4.
Nah, y'all get busy. I know. You know they sweaty. You have to listen to
They
these
talking
motherfuckers,
crazy?
bro.
Talking
What?
We're gonna have to tap in after the pod.
Nah,
though.
1-4.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy.
We're gonna have to tap in after
Nah.
the pod then, man. Yo,
All
we gotta
that shit.
talk about
They don't
something.
miss.
We gotta
They don't
actually
miss.
talk about something that we actually fucking totally missed last week, bro. The shit that happened in
Talk
Buffalo,
about it.
man. That Buffalo shooting, bro.
Oh,
That shit
Listen,
is
I'm a big-
crazy.
Yeah. Listen.
You out? You don't want to talk? You don't? Yeah. I actually
No.
kind of want to hear your take on it, man.
Who's going first? Me and Kennard.
Kennard, yeah.
Ask me questions. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, nah. I just want to know how you because that shit is.
I don't
bro.
know. I've seen that actual video. It's honestly one of the grossest video I've seen. You know, I've seen some late night fucking, you know, just like LimeWire shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just fucking
Yeah.
downloading crazy shit. You know, like Faces of Death that shit growing up. You know,
You remember Rotten.com?
Brian.com. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit like
I
that with
remember that
Heavy
shit,
D.
yeah.
You know,
What was that other shit called? What was that one weird website? Pirates Bay or some shit,
Yeah, something like that.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. But that was like back in the day.
Yeah, so honestly, for this video like that, for it to be streamed, man,
Bro, he streamed
he
it?
streamed it on Twitch.
What?
He streamed it on Twitch, and Twitch couldn't take it down in time after it had really millions of views.
Yeah.
You know, so once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. You know, there's
Was
no
he
way
like
to
a
do that.
famous streamer before all that?
Nah, it was just like one of those things he set up in chat rooms and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like, hey, I'm gonna stream this, blah 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 blah. And people just tuned in and shared it, tuned in and shared it, tuned in and shared it, and it just blew up. You know,
What
like
the fuck?
Twitch. I'm not. You can quote me on this. I'm not too sure, but Twitch probably didn't drop. They dropped the ball. They didn't cut the stream until almost 15 minutes after the whole thing was done. You know, so it was done and done. So
how long did that whole ordeal last? 'Cause I didn't see. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I'm not the type of nigga to really be looking at shit.
I
like
had to cut
that.
it off. I had to cut it off. It
You
was
feel me?
shared to me. You know what I mean? It was like one of those like, hey, watch this on Facebook kind of things, or just someone shared it on their Facebook, and I just happened to click on it. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I didn't even know shit was going on in Buffalo. So I'm like, it's gross. You know what I mean?
I heard
It's
that
just
the nigga shot a white dude and said sorry.
because it was.
Nah, I'm under the impression that he flagged him, so he turned a corner and then barreled on him, and then said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir," like almost like, "Oh shit, I didn't mean to point my gun in your direction." That's what I'm pretty sure that's true too. Like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
Bro, that shit is fucking.
Yeah, he only
crazy.
wanted to kill a certain demographic.
Yeah,
You know?
it was racially
Yeah,
motivated.
nah, I knew that,
Later
but that
on.
shit is fucking crazy, my nigga. Like, bro, and that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit got me ready to ride around with that thing, bro.
All right, this is where I'm gonna tap in right here. I'm a big 2A supporter. Second Amendment's like
Me too, bro. And I'm not
my
gonna lie to
second
you,
favorite
bro.
amendment.
Bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like at this point, like police, if they was even see a nigga with some shit, bro, they would have to understand, but they have to respect it, bro.
Like,
Because like, yo, geez,
If you
niggas
were
is doing
carrying
some
that
shit,
day,
bro.
right? If you're carrying that day, what was it, a price chopper or something? So like you're at Dots, I think it was called actually. Now that
Whatever store you at,
whatever,
bro.
you at the store, right? Now you hear live fire, pow, pow, pow. You know things are coming down range. You're hitting, like you're hearing things get hit by you and stuff like that. Actually, not even that. It's on the other side of the fucking store, and you hear like an old woman fucking crying for her fucking life. What you gonna do if you have it on you?
Bro, we getting right.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's just like
I'm at least defending myself. I'm
yes,
at least gonna
I-
at least
that's
protect
like, yo,
myself.
I know.
At least I'm good.
Self-preservation is the first law of nature. I
Yeah.
know I'm not going to allow myself to die, but
At
I would
least
like
I'm
to
good,
think
yeah, you
that I
feel
would
me?
rise
Me
to
and
the
mine.
occasion and save another life. I would
Yeah.
hope I would be courageous enough to do that. But like the gun laws in New York, bro, are so fucking whack.
Stupid, bro.
It's like you can't even have anything on you. You can never really like you. The only way you're really carrying is like on like a time that you can prove that like you have money on you. You know what I mean? Like to have that, like, oh, I'm at work, or like a armed security. Yeah, to or from the range. Well, you can't have it like on your person, to or from the range. But I'm saying to have it on your person, concealed or constitutional carry, something like a strong side and it's open. But this shit don't really be happening, bro. Like they try to shoot up like many southern churches,
yeah,
and
that
they
shit
got
is
people
insane,
to fuck
bro.
up out there. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
strapped.
And that's
One,
the thing,
one
like,
of
I
the
don't-
one of the ushers, bro, did like a 50-yard headshot.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
Why did I just say that? Wow, weird. Yeah, shot right. Like, yo.
Bro.
But 50 fucking yards, or it might have been 30. It was long for a headshot. He
Is
fucking
it
clapped
is it
him.
true that the one of the 911 dispatchers hung up on a black
I
woman that
don't
got,
know
that
if
called
that's
them?
true. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen some shit like that too.
What
bro.
during the account?
Yeah,
the
during-
account. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, the person was whispering and the operator hung up. on him.
Okay. So that, but.
yeah, you
Okay.
don't.
Yeah. Bro, that shit is crazy, son. I'm not.
I don't
gonna
know
lie to
what
you.
they
Bro, like I said,
what
my
is
nigga,
it gonna be a dispatcher?
if I'm
That's
riding
not
around
the-
strapped
that's
at this
not
point,
protocol.
bro,
That's not
a
dispatch,
motherfucker
right?
gotta
That's
understand,
not
dog.
protocol.
All right, operator. Like I don't know what their guidelines are, but like if you can't hear somebody, don't hang up that fucking phone, bro. You know what I mean? What if they're over here giving you like details of where they're at?
I was
doing-
under the impression that they supposed to pin that shit right away.
Yeah.
Anyway, whether you
Okay.
recording or not, because just for the simple fact that I have got callbacks off of mistaken 911s. So you know how you butt dial a 911
Yeah.
or on when newer phones were coming out,
Uh-huh.
and you butt dial them, they call you back and ask if is
Yeah, that's a
everything
fact.
okay.
I've
So
definitely
how the
butt dialed.
hell do you hang up on somebody that's whispering and you can't hear them? So what?
Yeah.
Somebody's receiver can hear this person right
Hell
now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just
Because one
Some
of
crazy
my
shit.
my OCD things is I was always afraid I was gonna like choke if I ate things. It was fucking weird.
Pause.
Go ahead, press the fucking button.
Pause. Nah, you good.
You know what I mean? That's fucked up. It would have been fucked
What
up.
are
And
you
then it would have
ge-
been like, yo, podcast person, podcast host doesn't care about mental disabilities. But nah, for real. So I'd always be afraid I was going to choke on something. That's why I'm No, because I forgot where I was going with it.
I don't understand. Man. What are you gay?
hit the button.
I completely forgot where I don't even know what we were talking about. That's why I can't smoke weed, man.
I'm off the weed, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, so like anyway, I'm
Yeah,
happy
not to
that
make this-
my house in South Carolina has like a ambulate satellite station right outside, and I always was like, that's good because if I was ever fucking choking on food, I could just run there instead of just trying to call 911, but then I can't talk, and I just die with food in my mouth. You know?
When I was a little kid, I called 911 one time to wish them a Merry Christmas.
Are you dead ass?
I swear to God, bro. I was like 3 years old.
Because you
sweet.
knew that they just needed a Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Whoever's
bro,
on the other side of the line, you know what
I was just trying to spread the goodwill, man. That's it.
What did they say back?
I don't remember. I
They
just
just said,
remember.
little boy,
Well,
get off
no.
my
I think
lawn."
I called. I think no. I called.
Listen,
I-
19 murders go unsolved
Nah.
at that very moment because
Nah,
you wanted to wish a Merry Christmas.
Nah, I called it. My mom just watched me. Like she was like, "What are you doing?" Like, I was like, "I'm calling the police to wish him a Merry Christmas." She picked up, and my mom just grabbed the phone and hung up. She was like, "Why are you calling him?" I was like, "I wish."
Oh,
him.
she didn't even say it?
Nah.
You
She
didn't
just
even get
snatched
the Merry
phone.
Christmas off?
Nah, I didn't get the Merry Christmas off, but I did call 911.
You's a
Damn.
fucking snitch, nigga.
Yo,
you ain't
what
got
you
the-
mean? I was just
you
trying
ain't
to
got
spread the good. Yo, bro, what you mean?
That's why I respect it.
thought
I
you
always
had the
spread
button.
Nino Brown,
Cheer.
he had some cops he spread goodwill to.
You called the cops? You called the cops? It's cool. He never got it off.
That's weak.
You don't celebrate
cops.
Christmas?
Nah. It's
How much time are we at?
Yeah, hour 12 is way too long to talk
Oh,
this
but
conversation.
hold up. You don't celebrate.
Nah, I don't
I'll be right back.
celebrate
Nah, I'm
holidays in
joking.
general. I don't really be banging with no holidays, dog.
You don't celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, no. It's not real. It's not real. Like Jesus wasn't born in December.
It's born in the spring.
There's more to it, and I'd rather not even. It's not even that I'd rather not get into it. It's just you guys aren't one religious.
You want the couch?
And you, nah, you grew up religious, but you aren't really fucking with it, and
at all.
and you are not religious at all, and you're like, kind of, sort of.
What you talking? Yo, how you gonna speak for me first of all?
Cause I know,
How you
nigga,
gonna
we have
speak for me?
conversations about this shit.
About what?
You know what is, because you know the truth,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay.
So we have the conversation, but you celebrate Christmas and shit. So
What you mean I celebrate Christmas? No, I don't celebrate nothing. Listen, let me tell you something. If you say Merry Christmas to me, I'm gonna say Merry Christmas to you. That don't mean I celebrate the shit.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I will say like there's so many times that people be saying Merry Christmas to me like on Christmas, and like I don't want to be sounding like a dick. So I'll be like, oh yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you know, I believe everyone should have their opinions and stuff. celebrate, not
Yeah,
celebrate.
like-
You know,
Bro, listen, I'll tell you this. I found out the truth about Christmas, and then I started doing more research. I found the truth about
how was it pagan
every
holiday
other
for?
holiday, Easter and everything
Yep.
else, and I was like,
Yep.
wow, yeah, this is old bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I did some studying with the witnesses and whatnot, and I learned a lot. And it was like I was like, wow, it just opened my eyes to a lot of
Yeah.
different stuff. Not to say I'm a witness, but I fuck with them.
I got you,
know?
and I get that. I know that's one of the big reasons why people choose to study. I mean, to celebrate or not to celebrate. You know, I celebrated for tradition of family.
Yeah, you just want to have fun
Tradition
and
of
shit.
family,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
just like bring my family together and stuff like that, like a
And
family gathering.
There's nothing wrong
You
with
know,
that.
That's it.
Listen,
yeah.
I say this. You know the truth.
Mhm.
You're willing to still do things against the truth, but it's okay because it's your choice. That's what I say with the people. Like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and that's the thing. That's why I don't even really like talking about it, because I'm not like the one to sit there and argue about it, because I get it. I broke it down because people like only really see their view of things. I know
I
you
get
don't
that,
give a
yeah.
fuck about the religion shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? Same with you. And anyone who celebrates it and knows the
Yeah.
truth, and that's it. And that's what people would argue, but that's
what people argue. I want
but
necessarily.
you can't.
You can't. I want necessarily. Me personally, I don't care about like I wouldn't say I don't care about your beliefs or something like that. You know, like I
Not
respect.
to say you
it.
don't care. I know you don't
Yeah, yeah.
not care.
No, I do care. I care about everyone's beliefs. You know, like I respect your beliefs as well. You know, but don't push that shit on me.
Hell no.
That's
bro.
it. That's
I
it.
just be
you know?
chilling,
I
man.
care because if it makes you happy, do whatever the fuck you want. If that brings yourself peace, do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. Unless like curse the line some places. But like overall, any religion, any like celebration that brings you self peace. If you're not hurting anyone else, practice that shit. Do it.
You
do
know what it
do
is,
you.
bro? Like,
You know.
do you? I don't judge nobody, but like,
Mm-hmm.
if you ask me for
Why is you
my
weak?
opinion and my truth, it's just know it's gonna be a rabbit hole. You know what I mean?
That shit go,
It's
yeah,
gonna-
bro.
It's a rabbit hole. My truth, my shit is a rabbit hole. You know?
It is
So
a rabbit hole, bro. You
yeah.
start with fucking the Easter Bunny, end up fucking talking about Somali pirates. You know,
Yeah,
that is a
exactly,
fucking rabbit
bro. It
hole.
goes-
I know exactly
it
what you're
goes-
talking about.
Yeah. But it's like fucking YouTube, kind of. YouTube,
That's
that
what I was
YouTube
referring
rabbit
to.
hole is
Yeah.
different, dog. That shit is insane.
What?
You
You
ever fall
about
asleep
rabbit
going to
holes?
YouTube? You
Yo,
ever fall
bro.
asleep going to, like, you ever fall asleep like with YouTube playing?
No.
Oh,
I
bro.
sleep with nothing.
Nigga, that should be crazy. Well, you just don't be smacked sometimes. You just fall asleep with whatever playing on.
Yeah, it's normally like fucking.
Yeah, and you wake up brain scrambled,
Nah,
ready to do
yeah,
whatever
nah.
they
You
do,
go to
whatever
sleep
you was
watching,
listening
like
to.
where they make Bavarian cream, and then you wake up to like, yo, 9/11 was an inside job.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass, bro. That shit is
Like dead ass.
I fell asleep one time to like
Where?
What? Yo, I fell asleep to Patrice O'Neal, and I woke up to how to spot a toxic family member. I was like,
What the fuck?
That's fucking weak, man.
yeah, man.
Yo, one time.
Yeah, can you
I'm not
spot
gonna lie, I
a
did
toxic
watch it.
family member? Yeah.
One time, I went to sleep to look up how to like put a whole podcast together, and then I woke up to Burn After Rome with BT to God, and we added this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's your cousin.
Yo,
That's your cousin.
when's this nigga leaving, bro?
That's your son.
God, bugged out, man.
I didn't know what to
That's
say.
your cousin.
I just felt like we
Yeah,
needed a
man.
walk off.
God, man. Yo, Marv, it's about that time.
Wait, now we can
Like,
keep going
comment,
and take that
subscribe.
out.
The white man ruined it again.